In the city of Liverpool, he is a god. In the Premier League, he is a record breaker. But in the heart of Africa, Mohamed Salah is a man haunted by a singular golden ghost. Twice he has stood on the precipice of continental glory. Twice the dream was snatched away, once by a late Cameroon strike and once by the cruel lottery of a penalty shootout against his own brother, Sadio Mané. Now we are in Morocco, the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations. This isn't just another tournament, it is a quest for redemption. At 33 years old, Salah knows the clock is ticking. This is likely his final shot at the trophy that defines his soul. Today, we go beyond the goals. We look at the statistics that prove he has outpaced Messi and Ronaldo, the internal wars at Liverpool, and why the world, including his own friends, refuse to give him the respect he deserves. Before we dive into the most comprehensive analysis of Salah's career ever produced, hit that subscribe button.
Can he get the ball out? There's the ball to Mo Salah. He cuts inside. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Mo Salah shot is in the back that everybody has been waiting for.
For years, the debate has been Messi versus Ronaldo. But while the world was looking at Europe, Salah was quietly achieving the impossible in Africa. During this AFCON, Salah reached a milestone that should have stopped the world: 100 international goal contributions for Egypt. 65 goals and 35 assists. But it's the speed that matters. Salah reached 100 contributions in 111 games. Lionel Messi needed 122 games. Cristiano Ronaldo needed 136 games. Only Pele and Neymar have done it faster. Let that sink in. Salah is producing for his country at a rate higher than the two greatest players of the 21st century. And he's doing it in Africa, where pitches are often uneven, the heat is stifling, and defenders treat you like a target in a war zone. When we talk about international greatness, why is his name not at the very top of the list? A few weeks ago, Jamie Carragher sparked a firestorm. He praised Salah as a Liverpool legend, but suggested his career has a void because of a lack of international silverware. It's a narrative that many Arab and African fans have adopted. If you don't win AFCON, you aren't the GOAT.
Mo Salah was known as the guy who failed at Chelsea. That's just a fact. He'd never won a major trophy before he came to Liverpool. He's also the greatest player his country have ever had in Egypt. Egypt, in the African Cup of Nations, are the most successful nation. He's going there in a couple of weeks. Mo Salah's never won the AFCON. That is not me trying to put Mo Salah down as a player. I've just said he's one of the best players in the world in the last 8 years. Very few better. But what it tells Mo Salah and his agent is, it's not about an individual. You weren't a big star before you come to Liverpool. You haven't really won anything with Egypt anyway.
But is that fair? Samuel Eto'o won with a golden generation. Salah has carried a transitional Egypt on his back for a decade. He didn't just play, he resurrected a dead team, taking them to a World Cup after 28 years and 2 AFCON finals. Is a player's greatness measured by a trophy won by 11 men, or by the unprecedented impact of one? The lead-up to this AFCON was chaos. At Liverpool, the relationship between Salah and Arne Slot reportedly hit a breaking point. Salah's public claim that he was being thrown under the bus shocked the fans. He felt marginalized, a king being asked to abdicate his throne while he was still at his peak. While Salah was away in Morocco, the football world witnessed a 12-day massacre of managers. Enzo Maresca at Chelsea, Ruben Amorim at United, and even the unsackable Xabi Alonso at Madrid, all gone. Yet Arne Slot remains. Why? Because David Ornstein's latest reports suggest a truce. Salah is expected to stay until 2027. Liverpool realized a terrifying truth. Without Salah, their attack loses its soul. He returned to Egypt, not as a distracted player, but as a man with a point to prove to Liverpool and the world. Wednesday, Tangier, Morocco, the semifinals. It's the match the world wanted, Senegal versus Egypt. Mané, now in Saudi Arabia, admits he feels no pressure. He has his medal. Salah, meanwhile, is a man on a mission. Mané recently joked on Rio Ferdinand's podcast that Salah sometimes wouldn't pass the ball back at Liverpool. It was a joke with a sharp edge. For Mané, this is about defending his crown. For Salah, this is the ultimate revenge. He muted King of Africa.
George Weah never won AFCON, neither did Didier Drogba, yet their legacies are untouchable. Why is Salah held to a different standard? Salah has revolutionized the perception of African players. He is the first African to become the global face of a club as big as Liverpool for nearly a decade.
And there's a beaming smile on the face of Mo Salah, who scored the first goal so early in the final. Jurgen Klopp, who gets the winner's medal.
His 11 goals in AFCON history put him level with the legendary Hussam Hassan. He has been the total energies man of the match, consistently proving his efficiency. Whether it's the winner against Ivory Coast or the last-minute strike against Benin, Salah is always there. He doesn't just play the game, he defines the outcome. As we look toward the 2026 World Cup, Salah's legacy is already written in stone, regardless of the final score in Morocco. He has outscored the legends, outlasted the critics, and stood tall amidst the chaos of club politics. If he lifts the trophy on Sunday, the debate is over. He becomes the greatest to ever do it. If he doesn't, he remains the king without a crown, a title that in some ways is even more powerful. Because he didn't need a medal to prove he was better than Messi and Ronaldo on the international stage. He did it with his feet, his heart, and his unwavering loyalty to the Pharaohs. The final question: does Mohamed Salah need this AFCON trophy to be the greatest African player in history? Or has he already done enough? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. This was the story of the King. Thank you for watching.